Welcome to Thoughts on the Market. I'm Michael Zezas, Global Head of Fixed Income and Thematic Research for Morgan Stanley. Along with my colleagues bringing you a variety of perspectives, I'll be talking about the impact of recent geopolitical tensions. It's Wednesday at 8 a.m. in New York. As tragedy continues to unfold in the Middle East, we continue, along with our clients, to care greatly about these events. And there's been no shortage of prognostication in the media about if the conflict escalates, how other countries might get involved, and what the effects would be on the global economy and markets. Not surprisingly, this has been the most common topic of discussion for me with clients this week. And as a strategist whose practice relies on unraveling geopolitical complexities, what I can say with confidence is this: there's no obvious path from here, and so we need to be humble and flexible in our thinking. While that might not be the clear guidance you're hoping for, let me suggest that accepting this uncertainty can itself be clarifying. As we've discussed many times in our work on the transition to a multipolar world, geopolitical uncertainty has been on the rise for some time. Governments are implementing policies that support economic and political security, and in the process, rewiring global commerce to avoid empowering geopolitical rivals. The situation is obviously complicated, but here's a couple conclusions we feel confident in today. First, security spending is rising as an investment theme. We believe that US and EU companies will spend up to $1.5 trillion to de-risk supply chains. Critical infrastructure stocks could be at the center of this. Additionally, oil prices may rise, but investors should resist the assumption that this alone would lead rates higher. An oil supply shock from security disruptions in the region could be possible after several more steps of escalation, but as our economists have noted, higher oil prices, while they clearly mean higher gasoline prices, the effects might be more muted and temporary across goods and services broadly. In prior oil supply shocks, a 10% jump in price on average added 0.35% to headline US CPI for 3 months, but just 0.03% to core CPI. Further, higher gasoline prices can meaningfully crimp lower-income consumers' behavior, weakening demand in the economy and mitigating overall inflationary pressures. Then one shouldn't assume higher oil prices translate to a more hawkish central bank posture. So the situation overall is obviously evolving and complex. We'll keep tracking it and keep you informed. Thanks for listening. If you enjoy the show, please share thoughts on the market with a friend or colleague, or leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. It helps more people find the show.
The preceding content is informational only and based on information available when created. It is not an offer or solicitation, nor is it tax or legal advice. It does not consider your financial circumstances and objectives and may not be suitable for you.